Hello guys, today on How to Cook with Hannah Brooker, we are going to be making a pancake. Even though it says complete pancake and waffle mix, we're only making pancakes. So what you're going to need to do is set your griddle, if you have one, to 400 degrees. So we set it to 400 degrees, and the directions say that it's ready whenever little water droplets dance over the surface. So it says preheat griddle to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Griddle is ready when small drops of water dance. So I already have my water in here. You're going to need 1 cup of water, and then you're going to need your mix into the bowl. So I'm going to open this. And if you're a kid like me, be sure an adult is there to help you. The only reason I'm doing this alone is because my dad teaches me stuff about cooking because he's a chef. So I know how to do stuff. And pancakes aren't really dangerous to make, but the griddle, you can hurt yourself from it. Like in some of my videos on this channel, I've burned myself on the griddle, even with my bad fingers. And my dad, even though he's a chef, he has tons of burns all over his arm. So I'm just trying to get all of this out. And I'm making a mess. But my dad always says, if you don't make messes, then you're not a chef. So he always keeps a towel handy in case he needs it right away. Like in case you spill eggs or spill water. You pretty much need water for everything. So what I have here is a big mixer and a small one. I would recommend using the small one because this one, it's harder to get a grip on it and it's harder to use it for this sort of thing. So it still stayed on there. But so I would use the small one because it's way easier to handle. And there we go. It's mixing. I'm going to go check our griddle. I'm going to turn on the light. Okay, much better. It's not ready yet. So try and get all this mix off the side, off the bottom. Like, since I do all these cooking videos, you might think that I want to be a chef when I grow up, but I want to be a vet when I grow up, because I love animals. I'm going to taste some of this mix. Okay, now I'm going to rinse these off. I'm rinsing them off because it's harder to get off whenever it's dry than when it's hot. So with the big and small beaters, like, I don't know what they're called. I think they're called beaters. I don't know. You can wash them off and put them back in the drawer because they're good as new. This one, you kind of have to, like, rub with your hands. This one, it just comes off depending on how much you use. So you can try both of them to see which one works best for you. But this one got kind of a little hard because you don't have much of a grip on it. This one was really easy. You could see me just going like that. This one, it's harder for me to get a grip on because my hands are smaller. But if you're an adult and you prefer this one, then you could use this one. But this one is going crazy while this one is going good. So, like, I can't do it with this hand. I can't do it as fast, but this is going in a small circle. This is going all over the place because I can't control it and I can't get a good grip on it. So I'm just putting these back in the drawer. Okay. Our griddle is ready. So you can see some small water droplets, or you can't. I don't really know if you guys can see that, but you're going to need a 1/4 cup so that you can pour little amounts of mix onto your griddle, whatever. So I have my 1/4 cup. So let's see this. Okay, so you won't be seeing much of me because it's pointed at the griddle. So, yeah. Okay, so I had to let my dogs in, but you see, you just scoop out little bits of mix onto here. And then you're going to need a spatula. Okay, I set it at a better position, but our pancake is ready to be flipped over. That looks really good. So I'm not going to be using my cup anymore. I'm going to be like pouring it on there. My dog just turned on the Xbox by walking back. Okay, so this one is a little messy. I'm getting my plate out. Ready to go. So I flipped all the pancakes, and I'm going to get my spatula, and I'm going to put them on the plates. So we have this one, this one, I'm putting them on 4 plates because we have 4 people in our family. And then one of the plates will have 2. Whoever wants the one with 2 on it. So we're going to turn off our griddle. And to clean it, I'm just going to scrape off pieces with your spatula. And we have a mini pancake here, whoever wants it. And a weird shaped pancake. So we're going to clean this off while it's still hot, because stuff are easier to scrape off when it's hot. It may get hot for your arms. You can move your arms if it gets too hot for you, because it was on 400 degrees for a while. And this is all the stuff we had left over. So I'm going to put these on the floor because these are safe to dogs. It's just a little bit of burnt pancake mix, but they are completely safe for dogs. Now, if your dog isn't good for dairy, you might not want to give it to them because some dogs are lactose intolerant, just like people. Sorry for making you stare at that for a while, but this was a really fun video to make. And I love pancakes, so we're going to put syrup on some of them to make it more flavorful. And I have the butter, if anyone wants it. Anyone in my family wants it, because everyone is still asleep except for me. I'm going to surprise them with breakfast in bed that I made, and I'm going to ask if they want butter and syrup and stuff. So, we have our griddle. It's pretty much cleaned. So we're going to have to clean it with soap and water later. So, see you next time on How to Cook with Hannah Brooker.